Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts, guys. I have got the book all signatured up. She is ready for work. I'm so excited. I did put a cover. Oh, I thought I sewed that in there for a minute. I did put the paper in the back there, and she's ready to go. Look at this. Isn't it cute? I'm loving it so far. I am going to start adding some fun things in here. Can't wait to gift this one out. So let's get it started. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to make some tags and things and pockets. I need lots. I need tags, I need pockets, I need fun things. So these are perfect right here. We're going to make pockets out of both of these actually. And I can leave that strippy on there. Oh, that makes it easy. All right, well, let's get started, guys. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today is Tuesday. It's a day off for me. And everybody's, I'm sure, got their week started. So I hope you all have a great one. I'm going to go ahead and mark this at 1/2 inch and again at 1/2 inch. I'm not looking at the size of it. I don't care. It's a scrap and it's going to go in the book. And so we're just putting a 1/2 inch all the way around here so we can fold those edges. So we can put lots of things in there. I'll do the same thing to this one. On all three sides, there's 1/2 inch. Is that really? Yeah, that is 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. I was like, wait, did I read that right? Yep, I sure did. And 1/2 inch. There's those. Now what we're going to do with those, this is pretty sturdy cardstock. And we're going to miter this corner. Just cut it right there, right up next to that spot there. I like to do the same at the top because I don't like those pieces showing. And so we'll just go there. Use this one. And then starting from there to there. There to there. And then let's go ahead and put a thumb notch in each of these. Now I'm going to make this one, I'm not going to grungy it up much. It's got vintage stuff in it, but I'm not going to grunge it up. It's going to be fairly clean and simple because I think that's what the recipient would like best. So I am making this to her liking. I'm making this for a gal at work, and I think she's going to absolutely adore it. And I think it's going to make her year, at least her day. Maybe not her year, but at least her day. I think it'll make her happy. So there's 2 pockets. How easy was that? Now we need tags to go in them, and this is like the perfect, that wasn't planned, but that worked out really well. I'm going to round those corners and just turn that into a tag right there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and poke. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm going to put the different one on there. I think I'm going to put, well, shoot. Oh, there it is. This one. This one. Obviously don't use it very often, do I? But it's out on my desk. I think I want this right about, give me about that much space from the top. There we go. We just got that little hole in there so I can put a ribbon on it. And I don't know if I have a ribbon per se yet, but I bet we could find one. I was going to say, I wish I had more of this, and look what I found. What? Let's put another one of these in there, guys. That's what we're going to do right there. Now, I wish both of the ends would be sewn, but they're not going to be. So I'm going to have to just do what I can. And we'll just cut this way. will be fine. It will be fine. And then what we can do, take some of this cord. I think I have some smaller cord. Let's use this brown. It's kind of purpley. I don't know what it is. It's brown, purple, something. It works. And we're going to tie this around here. I'm going to tie it in a knot, and then I'm going to wrap it around a couple times, but this will make sure that it stays on there. Hopefully. And then we'll wrap it around just a few times. And then tie it again. And then I'm going to try to make a bow. Let's see if I can make one that small. Good enough. Look how easy that was. How cute. All right, there's a tag. Let's just find a spot for these right now so we can get them off the desk. Let's do it. Now we could put one directly here, but then I'd be missing all that paper, and it's just gorgeous. So pretty, so pretty. So let's find a good spot for it. Maybe right there. I do love that. Are you all crafting today? What are you making? Are you in the middle of your... Have you started making your holiday cards yet? Oh my goodness. I have been watching some really fun videos for holiday cards. Really different holiday cards. I cannot wait to get started on some of them. I'm going to make some a little bit more elaborate ones. I'll share them with you guys when I do. I cannot wait to make some obviously simple ones. Simple ones for donations and a little bit more elaborate for family and friends. I'm hoping, but I want to make a lot this year. There we go. There's a great little pocket for that tag. And what's cute about it, that's going to also stick out from the top now. So that'll be great. And hopefully that'll stay down. And then let's go back to the back signature, because you know I like them to be a little more balanced. And I love this. I'm not going to cover that one. Where can we put this one? That too. So probably a little too many. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be okay. I could technically, not sure why I'd want to do that. Well, let's put it on this one. Let's put it here. I think that's beautiful. I don't have a tag for this one yet. We'll have to make one. Sorry guys, my camera's a little close today, isn't it? I'm going to back you up in just a minute. This might be a good view for you, but as I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, that's really close. Really, really close. I would like another tag just like that. Well, maybe not just like that one, but what if I put him in here? He's kind of fun. Let's back you up. Ugh, and then we'll kind of bend you back down that way. Is that a little better? A little bit better? Hopefully. All right. I feel like, though, if I put him in there, should we put a guest check in with him? That would be kind of cute, wouldn't it? I don't really need to do any... Oh, it fits perfectly. And I like the idea that he's got a soda and then there's a guest check behind it. I kind of like that. That's fun. And then I have some more things here. A bingo card. I got paint chips, another guest check. Let's grab that piece and that piece and that piece. That one's a plain one. We'll do something too. Let's use these. These are going to be, these could be standalone tags. They could be tucks. I think I like that one as a tuck. I could just cut that angle to angle and turn that whole thing into a tuck. In fact, we could even use this side on one of them. We'll split it. So corner to corner. I said angle to angle. I meant corner to corner. And then we'll just go carefully this way. And we can tuck. Should do it this way or this way. Depending on which side of the paper I put it on, huh? Okay, so let's do one of them this way. I like the butterfly. Oh, it's upside down. Well, the children are upside down. I like the eyeball too. I'm gonna use the butterfly. Even though the children are upside down, I'm gonna use the butterfly. And I'm gonna cut those harsh corners off the edge because I'm not a fan of that either. Just right about there. Hopefully that was enough glue. It might not have been. All right, and then I will put a tuck on the other signature. And let's use the other side. Let's use this side. So we'll put it, ooh, maybe this one. This is kind of torn here. I kind of like that idea. And we'll just go straight up like that. All right. There we go. There's those. And what are we going to do with these ones? These ones, I mean, this could be another tag. Do we want to do that? Or I could split it into, let's make something fun. Let's make something fun out of it. All right, inspiration, come to me, come to me. Come to me, Mr. Inspiration. I kind of like the idea of having like that there. Of course, it's too long. I wouldn't have much left, but you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Actually, look, watch this. Let's go this way. What about, oh, that's an idea. No. Now, mind you, this person is not a journaler, so I'm trying to make things easy for her to just kind of, you know, enjoy even the artistic side of it, even if she doesn't know what to do with it. I'm trying to find things that she will, you know, be creative with. So let's get, how about some scrap papers in here? This is wallpaper, isn't it? No, it's not. This is just regular paper. This would be cute on there. All right, let's use that. Let's use this in hers because I think it works and I think she'll love that design. Let's use some of that. And we'll use some of this, and that should probably be good. Let's make a little sampler, okay? I'm gonna bookmark that so that I know where it's gonna go. So I think I should be able to tuck it back into that pocket. All right. So my width on here is 3.5 inches. So I don't want to go any deeper than a 3 1/4. We're just going to tear some paper, guys. 3 1/4. So if I line this up on my mat, 3 1/4 is going to be right about there. Is going to be pretty square. There's one of those. We're going to use the bottom of this. This one, I want to use, oh, it's just wider than that. Okay, we're gonna be creative in tearing this one. We'll just go in just a little bit. I see another master board in my future. Use that. These will be scraps I can use later. Let's use some of this. Let's just tear this one up. If I don't use it there, I'll use it somewhere else. All right, and then, is that good? Is that good enough? A little paper sampler. Got a lot of this though. But we can put those guest checks and things in there too. All right, let's look at what we've got. So how long are these? A little long. Okay. That one's not too long, so those aren't too long either. So what we'll do, these are also 1/2. That one's single, that one's single. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put boom, boom, boom. We'll just kind of crisscross these and make it fun. Don't want to put too many pages, of course, because then it'll get too thick. And then anything here we want to use. It's still going to be a little bit long, but that's okay. We'll use the scissors to cut that. Anything else? Yeah, I feel like we need more different. How about some of this? Where's Gretchen at? Oh, she's right behind me. She's whimpering in her sleep. Kind of scared me a little bit. Where is she? Look at this I've got. That needs to go in there, doesn't it? Why, yes, yes it does. I'm going to try to tear this one kind of in half-ish. We'll use one this way, one this way. And that should be more than enough. And then a stapler. We've got ourselves a little sampler. That can go in there. Just like that. There we go. I love it. I think we'll probably put, oh wait. If I could, no, just leave that. Oh, you know what? What about this? Oh, where? What about this? Just wrap it around like this. And then tie it like that. That's a great little sampler, yeah? We'll tie a little bow on that one too. And then she's got a sample of that thread too. Yeah, okay. Just like that. Do you like it? I love it. Okay. What else can we do? Where are we at? We're at 22 minutes. That's it. We've only been doing this for 22 minutes. We're getting some stuff done, guys. All right. Well, here's some more papers. Okay. So now we've got these to use as well. And we could definitely make, this could be a little flip note thing. I mean, that's pretty easy peasy. Don't have to do much with that. I'm going to put this same hole in it. And then we're just going to take some of this again. Slide that through. We'll tie it up here. There we go. And then she's got a little note, or a little writing space there. We can kind of tuck this in a pocket as well. Maybe with that one. I do want to leave lots of space for her in case she wants to write or add her own creations. That's the idea. So I'm going to leave lots of room in this one. Okay, I still want to add these in, so we're going to still need some pockets. How about, let's use this one as a pocket. Should we do it here at the back? Actually, that wouldn't be, oops, wouldn't be a bad idea at all. I don't have much room for, well, I think I do. I have enough. I have enough room. We'll do 1/4 inch gusset on each side instead of a half. It'll be a little smaller. And that should leave us plenty of room. To fold, and it should still meet the edges. Can you guys hear Gretchen snoring? Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? Makes me want to sing Thunder Rolls. She's being noisy. All right, so there's that one. I haven't filled my glue yet. And it starts acting like it's clogged when it gets this low, so it's really kind of irritating, but I think that's why I like to keep it full. There we go. Now again, I don't want to cover all those snakes because I love that part. She's going to love that part. Oh, you know what? I could have made that longer because this is too long over here. Okay, hang on. I'm going to take this back up. Luckily, there's not a lot of glue there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to fold this a little bit. Here, let's cut this part off. Get it out of the way. That part's pretty stuck, so I'm not going to worry about that part. And we're going to fold this one more time. Hopefully that's pretty straight. It's a little off, but I think that's okay. Try it a little bit better. We'll try one more time. Let's just knock that back in another, what, 1/8 of an inch maybe. Maybe it'll be easier if I do it this way. That will probably be easier and straighter. Let's try that. That's better. Now my thumb notch is off, but that's okay because it's a junk journal. We're not going to stress over that. We're just creating. Dog, you're so funny. Okay, now I'd like to put some of these in here. Put this on there. And then I've got this things to do. We could make something cute out of that. Just make a little, actually I only got 2 cards, so we could make another pocket for these. Oh, there we go. We'll just put them in there. That'll work. And then, what else? We've got these little scrappies. I feel like we should make a little tiny mini notepad out of it, don't you? Like this. And then we could put this one in there even. Little tiny mini sampler. How cute is that? We could even use a mini stapler, but I'm not gonna. Just put one. And then we could put this, like, I don't know. I feel like we should just tuck it somewhere or clip it in. Let's paper clip it. Let's paper clip it. Ooh, I've got recipe cards I could put in there too right here. That would be fun. I'll have to tell her I've never made the dishes, so don't be mad if they're not any good. All right, I have buried my paper clips. Just clip it in. Yeah, I think so. Maybe not there. top there. Ooh, or on this side. We'll just do it from the top. There. Okay. And I feel like we should put something here. I do have these, are kind of fun. I always like to kind of waterfall these. They're kind of interesting, right? Like maybe something like that. So what we'll do, you know, usually these are so thin, I don't think I have to do that. I think I'm just gonna put some glue across the top, guys. Normally I'd score it, but I don't think I need to. If it was cardstock, I would, but these are really, it's actually really fairly thin paper. Just make sure there's no glue hanging off the edge there. And then I'm going to put this one at the top. And make sure that they line up. And then this one. I'm going to try to place kind of in the middle. Close enough. There we go. We've got a little waterfall. And that kind of matches the pinks over here, which is nice. So that'll flip open this way as well. And I feel like this could use a paper clip too. And a refold, because that's not quite right. Maybe we'll put a paper clip on there. And I'm thinking what we'll do, we'll paper clip this, but I think I'm going to leave this edge sticking out just a little bit. And we'll put a dangle on there. It's a beaded something. And what else? I've got this piece left. Let's make a quick collage tag. Why not? With some of these paper pieces that we've got left laying around here that we've used. Oh, I've got this one too. This one. I mean, I've probably got plenty of this stuff. I could use this one for another tag as well. Got this one too. Well, and now that I'm looking at it, that's the only stuff I have that's not true. We could use that. Oh, I've got this piece left. We could use these because that's part of that too, right? We could use some more of this. We could use some more of this. Oh. Got a branding strip. Got this piece. All right, I've got plenty. I mean, I don't know why I'm thinking I don't have anything. I got plenty. Not that piece. Hold on, I'm looking for a couple others. Let's say that's a good start. Okay. So these two, I feel like I should just keep to probably continue decorating in there. But why don't we use these to decorate these strips? Why not? Put it this way. And you know, I may not end up using them in here if I have enough stuff, but they're going to be beautiful all the same. I should look in my box behind me of pre-made stuff and see what else I could find in there. But I'm still gonna need pockets. So even if I don't use them as tags, I could use these as pockets. Side tucks, pocket, something like that. I don't want to lose this design here. Let's see. There's more of it. Hold on. Hold on, please. Hold, please. All right, guys. I'm back. A lot has changed since I put you on hold. I know it's only been a moment, but in that time, I have spent a very long time with a friend on the phone and sitting in front of my craft desk. I have broken my craft chair and have replaced it with the stool across the room. See, no more creaky. I have cleaned up. I have filled my trash can. I have harvested through some old crafty goodies. I have resorted my books. I have gathered my faux family and pictures and organized that in a box. Made a big mess on my desk of other things I want to work with and finished this journal. Yep, I sure did. So I apologize that I got it done without you, but I did. I've got some charms here on the bottom. Let me show you what I did. This is going to be, well, I should probably just do this in a final walkthrough, but I wanted to make sure that you knew I got it done. So I'm going to briefly go through this really quick. We'll do a final walkthrough in a separate video, but I've got belly bands. I've got tucks and beautiful things in here. I do want to look through a few more things and see if there's some pictures or something I want to put in. But we've got the pockets, and a lot of it I still left blank. I've got some other things in here. I've made some paper clips with beads on them. Oops, there it is. And just added in some stationery. And got lots of different things. I can't remember what I did earlier this morning and what I did since then, but I've got a lot going on in here, and it's going to be awesome. So if you want to see the whole flip through, check out my next video, because I'm going to go through a few more things here in my craft room and probably add a few more things in before it's finally officially finished. But for the most part, it's done. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.